in the final year at Oracle. It's Warriors and Timberwolves right now. Playing with Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and Damian Jones. Jeff Teague, Derrick Rose, Andrew Witt
to come out to defend the three-point line against Karl Anthony Towns tonight.
Off guard. He had been with Thibodeau in Chicago and then joined Minnesota last year coming over from New York. And flipping it up and in over Draymond Green. When we trot out that no team has ever been, and there's the lob, and that's where Damian can be effective, that no team's ever been.
Any time in his career last year, he did not get a nod for an all-defensive team. And that's one thing he'd like to do.
So T got around, got the body bump, forced into that miss. Rose hitting the three. Get an idea also how difficult the West is going to be as per usual. Not only with LeBron going to the Lakers, Steph Curry popping the three.
He's going to take what Draymond will give him. Not that he gave it to him. This is a...
And Steph, he hit behind Damian Jones, and Damian, big body, got him that wide open three.
So there's the switch, and that's where Damian Jones is going to find trouble when he gets the ball. Got to keep his hands up.
Here's the ISO on Towns, Jim, you were looking for. You want to play center in this league, go guard that guy. And that's not easy.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's just a better offensive play by Karl Anthony Towns. Nice pass.
Beautiful. Draymond running it, Clay. Warriors have numbers. Draymond's in the middle again. Drop it for Clay, didn't want that three. An open Durant, and he bottoms the triple.
A lot to choose from, too, Bob.
Yes, he did.
That's the old strength in numbers. Perfectly illustrated.
Hey, Teague.
He's gone to the playoffs every year he's been in the league, all 9. So he does something right.
Durant, Towns was right on him, and he made it anyway.
He has left to impact this game.
Well, he keeps himself in pretty phenomenal shape. He's always going to be tall. He's one of the elite.
You'll see him playing away from the ball a lot more than he was earlier in his career.
Kevon Looney, Jordan Bell, and Sean Livingston have checked in. Curry hits another three. Durant missing the free throw, and Jordan Bell tracking down the loose ball. Can Curry make 5? No, but he doesn't need to. KD's there forcing him into a jump shot.
Well, Wiggins not a great, this is an easy 2.
And Tyus Jones got a freebie with the quick hands.
Wiggins last year.
Well, he was the Big Ten Player of the Year, and he's a 4-year college player out of Ohio State, so he should be ready. What a block by Looney, and kept it in bounds. We get Dowell and Livingston in transition. Andre, that's a confident-looking mid-range shot.
Well, you've got the right word, because we're going to theme this season Celebrate 47. We have spent 47 amazing years at Oracle Arena.
When you were 16 years old.
It's amazing how those relationships follow you throughout your career. You understand it being in this game. So, to be up there on stage with Bill Russell, with Lenny Wilkins, with David Stern, it was a really special experience. The next season at Chase Center, 4 out of 5, which means the really special thing about this place is the people, our fans here.
Oh, Iguodala with the right hand. And the fans that are so special enjoyed that one.
And they're coming with us, right? Lacob, I have to get used to saying Nicole Lacob. Joe Lacob's longtime fiance, who got married this summer, is now Nicole Lacob, has really led the charge on this trying to welcome an NBA game back and to welcome Kevin Durant, who won his Rookie of the Year award when he was a Seattle Sonic.
Quinn Cook finding
downtown Freddie Brown. If they'd had a 3-point line when he played all the time.
Gosh.
One time, he came down here to Oakland, so another great moment. He takes great pride in defense.
Also in the first round, until Curry could get back in the Pelicans series, it was really Durant against the Spurs that kind of led the way. Durant and Kevon Looney. Steve Kerr kind of looking at combinations. Jonas Jerebko coming over from Utah as a free agent. Klay Thompson hitting the three. See that 40% three-point shot come to fruition. He's going to get open threes that he's going to have to knock down.
He's going to get a good chance.
That's a good number of Warrior history. Steph got the rebound and then the free finger roll. Derrick Rose, a step back. His jumper looks okay. Phoenix used to be a driver, but 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting. And Clay, a 3, you're right back.
The year they won 73. And they're kind of in between, betwixt and between. So I'm going to see, but as you and I talked before the game, they've got to manage the minutes and stuff. But all these other teams, they're going to be pointing to the Warriors every time you play them. A team that may only win 28 games, but there are things to deal with, blogs and writers and what have you, and all the speculation. And it's not easy.
Steph Curry dropped that in.
I mean, it's remarkable. He deserves it.
Huge heart and impacts people on and off the court
But he's
just relentlessly.
Well, he's actually a lot more gregarious than we
What a
see.
pass to Damian Jones with the starters looked.
I thought it was okay. He seemed pretty acclimated already, and I like that.
He rolled a couple times. Durant's looking for him again, and he overthrew him. And Teague's ahead of everybody. All jump shots against Looney, Draymond. Teague miscommunicate. And Wiggins with the steal. Steph ended up on the Timberwolves bench. Tolliver for 3. Career
Sister.
Seidel, yeah.
September 1st, just been a month.
Beautiful done. Excellent pass by Quinn Cook and Looney with the finish.
He's going to surprise you.
Now, he also tore his Achilles earlier in his career. And so DeMarcus Cousins has that injury right now. Shot clock at 1, and it beats the buzzer to tie
Biggest
the
thing I could think of last year.
Oliver, another 3.
Del Curry's going to tell you about shooting you're going to listen to.
Okay. Well, what did you help him with? That he needed help? Something.
Well, I threw him out of his first practice. What has made him such a great point guard. And, you look at the culture of the Warriors today as compared to when he came here 10 years ago.
It's kind of amazing. And, Charlotte and the Bay Area are not close together.
Well, having an opportunity to spend an afternoon with Steph, which I did today, the end of the season, here I was able to do at the beginning of the season.
How many people say, hey, Davidson, that's Steph Curry, that when you're recruiting now, when you talk...
Every game was big in his mind. That's why he played great in big games, because he never took the play off. And
It's a big stage, but he's as kind to kids as I've ever seen any athlete. He really is a model of what you'd want your star for your franchise to be.
and you know what?
328 and 83 the past 4 years. And I don't think it's going to be over anytime soon. As Derrickson, they get out of George. Congrats to Kareth as well. What do you think of Marcus Derrickson?
Just show us what you can do best as an all-around player.
Well, I'll bring up our first preseason game last year as Ulis laid it in to play the game and take the shots as they come to you.
So then why did you keep it up all year long?
Well, he's also not on the roster.
I know. I'm just saying.
3, Ulis quickest man to the ball. Jacob Evans didn't want that 3 there. But he'll take the mid-range and drop it in.
Because it takes you longer to get settled and get the shot off.
Dang inside, and
It'll count.
so the wall, dang.
It's academic.
Derrickson missed that 3. And that will do it with 8:10 left. I'm going to enjoy that Phoenix game with you, Jim, on the 8th. With DeAndre Ayton. Tonight was fun.
It's on a Monday night. Well, we look at this team, and I like what the starters did, and we got to see a glimpse of some of the guys that are competing for roster.